What I see now is like an old TV that you're trying to tune in, and it's all the static, the grey, black and white, so constant sort of moving dots. And I can tell whether it's day or night, but I can't see anything else. The condition is called Cone-Rod Dystrophy. It means that the cells in my retina slowly died. So I would lose between 5 and 10% each year. And it took about 10 years, but that last year, the remainder of my vision went really quickly. I think people take sight for granted so much, and I did. Like, you know, before I got diagnosed, I took my sight for granted. And I just think you just need to stop and appreciate and experience something with all of the senses as well, not just your sight. For me, there's one memory that sticks in my head that I can just picture so clearly, and it means so much to me. I'm really close with all of my family, and one of the reasons why I moved from Darwin back to Armidale was because my sister-in-law was pregnant with my nephew, and I wanted to be there to, you know, be involved in his life from when he was a baby. And I was lucky enough to babysit him every Saturday morning. When he was about 6 months old, I got a little dog, and his name was Sebastian. And at the time, my nephew Fletcher was about 6 months old, and they were about the same size, a little fluffy puppy and my nephew. And I remember the dog lived outside, and I heard Fletcher crawling towards the door, and I looked up. And he's sitting there at the door with his hand pressed up against the glass, banging the glass, and Sebastian is on the other side of the glass on the outside, and he's got his paw up, and their hands and paws are touching between the glass.
Oh my gosh.
And it was just so cute. Like, it's such a precious moment. Like, they were, you know, the two things that I loved the most, and so cute. Oh, jeez. Getting emotional. I think the whole idea around the Last Scene initiative is just so special, and the fact that you're going to paint that image, come to life on a canvas is just, you know, I think it's really, really special. To be honest, I feel a little bit sad that I won't be able to see the painting, because I'd love to be able to see it and love to be able to see your work. But at the same time, everybody else can experience it. So it's so much more than a painting to me. It's almost envisioning what I base my life on now, and that's raising awareness around any type of vision loss and getting it out there.